Absolutely.
Other than going to the doctor or going to another facility to get help.
Right.
And a lot of times you get downtime, and if you catch it in time, you won't have that downtime. But you have to also remember to take care of yourself. We've talked about that.
Listen to your body.
Listen
it's
to your
always going to
body.
tell you what's going on.
Exactly. Listen to your body. Be mindful of what's going on in your body. Make sure that you drink plenty of water during the day. Make sure that you're getting exercise. This is one thing I'm working on right now is exercise. I pulled something in my muscle up here, and I've been struggling with it. So I sort of let the exercise go for a little bit because it hurt.
Probably need to exercise a little more now.
Probably. Yes, Dr. Josie, I probably need to exercise more in order to keep going and keep moving. Well, I lift the baby up, and he now weighs 18 pounds.
Yeah, so that's a weight. That's, yeah.
Yes, he's getting
Lift him
heavy.
a couple of times, and there you go.
Lift him a couple times, yes. It really helps with my core. A couple months ago, I went with Judy. We went to a makeup seminar during the day, and the gal that was teaching it, she's a makeup artist, and she's very slender, she's beautiful, and she had these real high heels on. I said, Judy, how do you walk in heels like that?
Yeah, they do.
How do you walk in heels like that without falling? And she says, you need to have a strong core.
Yes.
So that's what I'm working on, is
maybe we should walk around the house in some high heels to strengthen our core.
To help with our core. That would make me joyful, especially if I could do it and not fall.
And not fall,
and
yeah.
not fall. That would be really important for me, not to fall. My kids say I don't have the right balance all the time, so. I was helping my daughter move a couple weeks ago, and she says, Mom, I'll carry that. It's like, no, I can do this. No, I'm afraid you might fall. And so one thing I'm definitely going to do is work on my core and make sure. And I think staying off of the electronic devices a lot of times really helps. Instead of looking at an electronic device, I should probably be doing yoga or something, which would be very helpful in taking care of myself, because I can't hire somebody to go out and do my exercising for me. They're only going to benefit from that, right? So it's a proactive thing. Be joyful and be proactive about it, because when you are proactive about it, you will succeed with it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Self-care is the best care.
Amen. I like that one, Josie. Self-care is definitely the best care. Sure does make me feel joyful to know that I can take care of myself. And I don't need to depend on anybody else to take care of myself.
Well, I've said it before, how we treat ourselves teaches others how to treat us.
Exactly.
So if we're not loving ourselves, then why do we expect others to love and care for us?
Right.
So when they see us caring for ourselves, they're like, oh, I got to treat her special.
Because
so
you
we
are
set
caring.
the example.
That's right. That's right. And we treat people the way we want to be treated.
We should.
We should.
We should.
I really try to do that. I really try to be positive about everything. I try to turn the negative thoughts that people have into positive thoughts. It doesn't always work.
I can't change other people's thoughts,
No,
but I
you
can change
can't.
how I receive it.
Right, right. Well, I can also help motivate them. I've been motivating them to think about different ways to look at life.
Yep.
Like playing different music, playing happy music. Watching a TV show. You know, if you're sad, watch a TV show. Watch a comedy. You know, go find something to laugh and laugh.
Just get around some kids and you cannot be sad.
Really?
You can't be sad at all.
I read this article that said if you laugh 10 to 15 minutes, it's like an hour of aerobics.
Wow.
So when I get with Judy, I do a lot of aerobics.
Okay.
A lot of aerobics. We got to laugh more, girl.
Okay.
You know, and it's just so much fun to laugh. I love to laugh. And I'd rather laugh for 15 or 20 minutes than do an hour of aerobics.
Who wouldn't?
So, Ed, what do you do for joy?
Yeah, what do you do for joy, Ed?
Well, music is a huge part of my life.
I heard you're a singer.
I write and record contemporary Christian music.
Nice.
I have a couple of CDs out. I do concerts in local churches, and I've been a solo act up until just recently, and I just got the lead singer gig in a Southern Gospel Christian group.
Where would people be able to hear you?
Well, I don't have the schedule on me, but I know I have 3 concerts coming up this next week. One on Thursday night and 2 on Saturday. The name of the group is the Virginia Harmonaires.
Oh, nice.
And it's spelt a little weird. It's Harmonheirs, like heirs to the kingdom.
Oh, I like that.
So the
Like
Virginia
that.
Harmonaires, and you can go online to the virginiaharmonaires.com and you'll find our schedule.
So it's
That's
local.
cool.
Is it local?
It's local, somewhat local. They're all pretty much west of here. They're out like in Waverly and Wakefield. And they do a lot of concerts over in the Hampton area and Portsmouth area.
That's south of us, southeast
Yes.
of us.
Yeah, southeast, that's what I
Right.
meant to say, not west, southeast of us. And so I'll be doing quite a bit of driving with these guys, but
Now, are you
it's really enjoyable.
Are you a bass or are you baritone?
I'm the lead singer of the group, which is kind of somewhere between a high baritone and a low tenor.
Tenor, yeah.
So
I could hear that in your
I
voice.
jump that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
actually speak, probably you would think I'm lower than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're really talented guys. I mean, they have a great bass singer, and the tenor sings through the roof. I can't believe the notes that guy can
Wow.
hit. But
Now, is it a cappella?
no, we sing with tracks.
You sing with tracks?
We do, and that's the way most Southern Gospel groups do it.
Uh-huh.
And they're fully orchestrated tracks, so we have great music behind us. And when the 4 voices blend, it's
Wow.
like listening to a chord on a keyboard. You know, it's
Wow.
just great.
So how can people get in touch with you, Ed?
Several ways. You can get me at ed@coolcall.us. You can get me at ed@billboardmats.com. And my just everyday email address is ed.pettersen@yahoo.com. So the easiest thing is probably ed@coolcall.us.
And that's your email address to get in touch with you
Correct.
there.
Yeah, that's the easiest one to remember, I guess.
Wow.
Probably, since we were talking about Cool Call and how cool it is to
be-
have one of these,
Yeah.
so you don't get those radiation vibes into your body. And we've probably all gotten a whole lot of them before this came out. So,
And let me
It's
do a
never too
shout
late to
out to the
start.
inventor, Marcus Lewis is the guy's name, lives in Wales, in
Wales?
the UK. Yes, and very, very talented, brilliant guy who developed this.
well, thank you, Marcus. I hope that maybe you're checking us out. I
Yeah.
hope that Ed will send you this video so you can look at it, because we are talking about your Cool Call,
Yeah.
which will help everybody have a cool phone and a cool ear, which is important.
Cool.
Keep
Cool.
a cool head, too.
Keep a cool head. Yes, everything is cool. So I want to thank you, Ed, so much for being with us.
Once again, my
Really,
pleasure.
It's
Thank you.
been wonderful. I just want to do one little hashtag Ask Marilyn.
Okay.
I try to do this at the end of my show, and Ray J. Johnson, who is my radio personality out in Ferguson, Missouri, asked me about how to handle your stress.
Good question.
So, one thing that I told her how to handle her stress is, number one, do for you. It's important to do for you. And breathe and do some
Yeah.
meditation, because breathing is so important, and it's really hard for people to understand because we breathe all the time. But if you take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth and do that several times, you won't hyperventilate because you're doing it slowly, but it will help release any of the stress that you feel in your body.
Cleansing breaths. There.
Yes, they're called cleansing breaths. I used to use them before I used to sing too. Cleansing. Yes.
Singers here.
Yes. So
Sitting beside two songstresses.
only I'm a coloratura, but my voice probably doesn't sound like a coloratura either. But anyhow, so take care of yourself. Go slow. Appreciate what you have, because that helps me release my stress, to know that I'm okay and I'm grateful for what I have. So that's my answer to the question that Ray J had on how to handle stress, because we all have stress in our lives, every single one of us.
That's
you
for sure.
cannot wake up in the morning and go to bed at night and have no stress during the day.
And they're good stressors.
There are
but
good
they all have the
stressors.
same effect on the body.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
are good stressors, and there are not so good stressors.
Yeah.
And I try to eliminate the not so good stressors because
I don't do stress
I don't do stress
at all.
No. When I realized, when I got older, it's like stress. No, if I
Make
feel
a U-turn, walk away.
right, and sometimes it creeps up on you. It'll creep up on you, and so stress is not something that we like to deal with.
Nope.
So I suggest to everybody to find some joy in your life. Find something to do that's going to make you happy. Make a vision board.
Oh, I love that.
I love vision
Yeah.
boards. Go find some magazines in your house and, make yourself a vision board. See what things, it's amazing what things you can find in your
I know.
house to put on a board to figure out what you want to do what do you want to do when you grow up?
What
I don't want to
love
grow
is
up.
going back and looking at that vision board
Uh-huh.
and seeing how many things have been realized.
Right.
My first one, I can actually look at it now and see some of the things that have already been achieved in my life, and now it's adding to it. So, I've got a couple of different ones for different purposes, but, to be able to go back and say, wow, I remember when I put that on there and forgot about it. And now here is this opportunity, here is this that I have achieved, and to really, another place of gratitude.
Right. Okay. So, I'm just so grateful for you guys being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to thank the people behind the scenes again, Xenophon Scott, my wonderful audio husband, and Michael A. Hall, who does the video, and my great administrative assistant, Shawnice Greer. And I want to thank Monica, wherever Monica is right now, for being here and for all the support that you all have given me. And I want to thank my great co-host, Josie Hopkins,
Love being with you.
and my wonderful partner here in crime, who's helped me with a lot of he just totally rebranded me. And he made it look so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Made it look easy. And if for some reason the things that he's done for me, it makes me feel special.
You are special, Marilyn.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
But he has really made me feel special. So I want to thank everybody. It is the 9 o'clock hour, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. And remember, change your life today. Bye, everybody.
We're out.